So then did they invite you? Because I know you made some trips to England. So were you invited to go to England because of your information that you were providing them with?
Yes, they wanted me to come over there after about a year. There was one particular symbol, this Koch Fractal I was telling you about, that I was able to uncover some very mystifying things within it. One of the things that it revealed that was important was, yes, the Koch Fractal had been discovered in 1903. In the center was a flower shape that I had never seen before. And I thought at the time that it was a brand new fractal that might be important to our planet. And I was going, where does this come from? I wonder if anybody's ever understood it. And I searched the planet looking for mathematicians who might be able to understand what that had to do with. And I contacted one mathematician who was considered the foremost authority on this planet in fractal geometry at the time. It's Dr. Mandelbrot.
Okay.
Dr. Mandelbrot explained to me that he had discovered that symbol, that inner fractal, and then if I looked, I would be able to find it in his book. And so I went to the library. It's a college, university level book used for teaching fractals. And so I found the book, and I searched the book page after page. Well, after going through it 3 times, I go, well, you said it was in here, and I couldn't find it. So, okay, I got to take this a little slower. So I turned to a page, and there, buried in the center of this unique mathematical formula, was this star shape. And I saw where it had come from. He called it the inner infinity. Now then, what set this Starglyph apart from anything else? Because we have to have information we can understand. If they give us something we can't understand, then there's no relationship. We can't do anything with it. So it has to be something we can understand. What the Star Nation people did, or whoever created these, that stepped beyond the boundary lines of something that we didn't possess, was how they were able to take this inner infinity and this outer infinity called the Koch Fractal and combine them into one perfect image that was mathematically precise. We didn't have that.
Oh.
We didn't have that anywhere. The Star Nation people gifted us something that was beyond our understanding and nature of our mathematical formulas at this time. That alone, to me, stood apart from anything because of the magic that came from that one truth, that one understanding. All you have to do is just look careful with gentle eyes and look at what's there to understand the truth of what's being gifted, what's being passed on to our planet at this time. So what's going on? Why is this happening now? Why is it important to us? I believe that these symbols are reawakening the components that people have forgotten about, that has gone asleep for 5,000 years. Something that people once knew long, long time ago. This fractal, for example, can be understood at every level of mind, body, and spirit. Parts of that have been forgotten. When it was discovered, they come to know how it existed in body, for example. So this fractal has gone a long ways to creating our computers to get smaller and smaller, and the information to contain more and more. It's a direct result of these fractals. We understand it in mind that it's an infinite symbol that has an inner infinity that goes forever, an outer connection that can go forever. But there's a bridge to sacred mind where we can realize that all of those components are of us as well, that have been forgotten. So this 6-pointed star or this Koch Fractal, is constructed of a series of 6-pointed stars. If you look carefully, each of the 6 points are a 6-pointed star, with the 7th one at the center being the entire thing. Those are components that are important to every indigenous nation. In the native way, it's the 7 directions. In the Eastern way, it's the 7 chakras. And so we're reawakening the understanding of the coming together of the earth and sky in perfect harmony. That's one small understanding of a symbol that is as infinite as it is in the physical world.